Like, I'm gonna do it. This is me, Kylie Epperson, the Grateful Farm Wife, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wasn't raised on a farm. I don't come from a farming background, rather a rural community is where I grew up. And I met my husband in high school and we were high school sweethearts, which is like one of those like fairy tale stories. maybe not. It is, I'm just kidding. I love my husband. So I'm so fortunate to have met him at such a young age and really like grown up together. I feel like I know everything about him. Very education. So I actually became a teacher before I became a farmer. Married my husband, who already had purchased a nursery building out south of our town, and my in-laws also farm and have hogs. So got married, taught for a year, and returned back to the farm. So my husband and I, again, we farm row crops, corn and soybeans, and then we have independently owned sows and hogs, and that's us. As a family, we have been growing hogs since 1972, or probably a little earlier than that. And when I married in, we were, things were going really well and we were looking for an area to expand our operation. And in that, we decided to grow our sow unit from a 1,200 head farrow to finish operation, which means we grew them, we had the babies and we grew them all the way to market weight within our operation, family's operation. We decided to add on a 5,600 head farrow to wean. So the sows would farrow, they would have babies, and then when they were weaned off their mom, they would be sent to Iowa, the pig capital of America, and they would be raised and then butchered for a specialty market. So we did that. We said, yeah, sure. I have no farming background, and if you're a farmer and you're watching, you know what risk there is with farming, but I love my family and I trust my family, and I jumped right in feet first with my husband by my side, and you hear that? That's real life. If you have ever been around on any of my social media, you might have heard my voice on the Midwest Farm Wives podcast. If you haven't and you're hearing about it now, go check it out. It is a fantastic podcast, not to like pat ourselves on the back, but we have 9 episodes out, and it is one of those things that we have found such a great community. And I think that's why I'm doing this too, because my reach only goes so far on Instagram, and I think that it is very important to share the side of farming to both consumers who maybe have no contact with farmers, but also to share with other farm wives and other farmers what we do. And maybe a farmer will listen and see how I feel or how we as farm wives feel, and maybe that will relate to their life. Or maybe another farm wife will listen and say, dang, I felt that way too. Like, it has been a hard year, or wow, that's awesome. Like, that's a mom hack that I'm gonna pick up and use in my home. So it'll be interesting. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah. So I hope you stick around and hit subscribe. Up there, down there, over there. I don't really know where the subscribe button is because this is my first YouTube video. You can find mom hacks, you can find farming, lots of farming stuff, because that's just who we are and that's just what we do. My husband and I both work full-time on the farm, as well as raising 2 blonde-headed little rugrats that run around. They're under 4 and they keep us busy as well. Real life, if you know me at all, you may or may not, welcome, but I am very real, and I will share with you the most authentic me that there is, and this is a space for positivity, so I hope that you follow along. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you subscribe.